Buddy, guess what? I did the video about McDonald's quality of service today, and then I had to take the train home, and I missed, at the train station there. So I had to come all the way home, and the only thing's open is McDonald's here near home, um, at 10 o'clock at night. So so I come to McDonald's and I come get a I don't know, a menu and a box of these new cheese nuggets things or whatever. It's in the kiosk, right? I bought it. And then they come to me afterwards saying, "Oh, we don't have any more." And I said, "Do you realize I just put a video on YouTube and I just, showed all this? And then you're coming to me and saying, that we don't have stuff? This is called false advertising." And I said, and they said, "Well, this happens." I said, "No, it doesn't. It's just you're not tracking it. You're not tracking it. You're not tracking when things are available and when they're not, and you're not getting out of the kiosk. This is like you go and do it. I mean, when your salads are gone, now you take them out, and now they get salads. So you just, you're screwing up. You're just screwing up all the time, right? So, and I said, this is all the time. This is like not one time thing. This is like I have so many things I put into the system. It's just embarrassing. This is embarrassing for quality of service. It's just, and on top of false advertising, they can't get their logistics straight. Here in France, they can't get their logistics straight with what's in the kiosk and what's there, and they're not tracking it. They're not looking at it. So this is the Montereau one. So this is the place in Montereau at 77130, and the number of the number in the system is 08474, the restaurant number, right? So then I'm gonna answer another one, the one at the Paris Levallois, which is 92300 zip code. That one. Now, it had a surprise thing. This is no surprise. You get more than you asked for, right? So one time I got a Happy Meal thing because I knew I was going to have some friends needing some gifts for kids. So I get a couple of them from time to time. And you know what? I got a Happy Meal to get this one. Now, this was actually not, I got everything I wanted. And I got away a lot more too. So in the Happy Meal, there wasn't just the carrots and the burger and the gift and the drink and stuff. But there was three gifts. Okay, three gifts. Two books and another came, plus not only the carrots but also fries. So I had double that. It was like they put doubles in of a bunch of stuff. So again, people are not reading the stuff. Okay, they're just not reading the ticket and what they need to put in the thing. Maybe I got somebody else's stuff. Who knows? They're putting too much in the box. You don't know. So there's that one. Then also we've got yeah. So that one's there. I'm trying to think of all these examples. I mean, it's so frequent. Um, it's just so frequent. Oh yeah. So the McDonald's also. Now it does happen. I got to think which one it is. Is it the one that's yeah? It tends to be the one at it's either the Gare de Lyon one or the Le Valois one. Um, they will often say you get carrots in the Happy Meals, but they give you fries. Well, and they don't have, like, you'll get the wrong drinks, right? So you get the wrong, the wrong yogurt drink, or the wrong juice drink. So usually I've had actually the carrots that gave me mango, and then so it's carrot and mango, and then the one about the yogurt drink they have in the vanilla. Now that's no big deal for me, okay? But what if I was like allergic to something, right? What if I'm allergic to the other fruit and a kid eats it and wasn't being checked or supervised, and they have to run to the hospital? Duh, duh. This is a risk, okay? Now, it usually doesn't happen, but you got to think about this stuff I've had to deal with, kind of things are risks, right? So risk management's like, you don't want to give the wrong food to people they've ordered, right? Because if they get sick because they're allergic to it, then you get sued, okay? You just get sued. Um, so That's something to think about, right? So this is, I'm just trying to save you. I'm trying to save you guys from getting sued. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do here. Remember that little early 1980s lawsuit with the coffee, the hot coffee in the lap in the car that cost $11 million? You want to avoid this stuff, right? Just avoid it. And that was you know, the end user, the customer kind of put it between their lap, right? But what if you give them the wrong food and they get allergic to it and they go to the hospital and die, or get a heart attack or something? I mean, these things can happen if they're allergic to fruit, okay? Or if they say no nuts, right? They say no nuts for a sundae. And what happens if you actually put the nuts on? They don't realize it, and they get, I mean, you want to give them what they ask for and not what they don't ask for, because this can get you in legal problems. That's why you got risk management, okay? And the risk management isn't doing very well here. So, in McDonald's France, okay, and some specific restaurants, but it happens a lot, right? It's just kind of recurring. And I keep telling them, I'm putting the videos up on YouTube and I put in the system, and they just don't care. That's great customer service, isn't it? They're not fixing their problems. They're not fixing their workflow problems. They just don't give a rip, okay? That shows great customer service, right? That's French culture, right? Working the French, read my book. Read my video book on working with the French. Guys, do I talk about customer service, right? Sounds pretty similar, just another example of, well, we don't really care what you say. So, well, we care when it starts going upward, right? And keeps going upward and upward, upward to the corporation until it goes viral, right? Yeah, we'll see. Okay, Jeff out.